Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Congratulations.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
It's episode 200 something. No idea, I got no idea what episode it is, but you know what it is if you clicked on it because it says on the top of the shit. You got no idea. Christian Bale. Blow up. You got no idea. So yeah. Good for you. So yeah, we're fucking so Scottish. Good for you. Yeah, it's episode whatever it is, and congratulations. We don't know because we just keep on fucking going and firing on all syllables. And remember, we got that Don't Push Me merch. Order it now before my show in Phoenix. I got Phoenix coming up. If you're at the Phoenix show, you wear that merch. And I clock in, I see you there, and I give you a little bit. I gave you a little bit of a wink on stage. You got Phoenix coming up on Saturday. Crystalia.com. Get those remaining tickets. Crystalia.com for my Phoenix show on Saturday, April 30th. And wear that merch that we got. Don't push me. Oops. We got it. If you want to support the show, Crystalia.com. Go over on there to get your merch. And you know what? Besides that, you know how it be. You know how it be, dude. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very nice. You know, I've got a really nice light t-shirt on. It might as well just be made of tissue because it's hot out, dude, and I got to keep the shit breathing, right? Under it, I'm saying under it, I got to keep it breathing because I'm not going to go shirtless outside like I'm Ja Rule. But I did go shirtless outside a little bit, and your boy got a little bit of color. I know you can't tell because it takes about 8 days for it to fucking solidify on my body because of how I'm pasty white, and it's all good. It's all good. We all have our things, and we all have our ups, and we all have our downs. And one of my downs is fucking being fucking off death, the color of off death, and it's all good, my babies. It is all good. Have you checked out our new show called Lifeline? Me and my brother, where we give different advices, and that's it. It's the first podcast about you. You'll have to check it out to understand. And I mean, dude, my life is a fucking fairy tale, dude. You know. Like a good one, I guess, but it's just like unreal. Like I love my life. I'm so grateful, dude. I'm so grateful. I've got a great family, my friends, the fucking thickest. Like just, I'm lucky I get to do what I do. And thank you guys for being my audience and listening to me. Like I love you guys, man. And I so appreciate you. And I love my life. And I can't wait to perform for you and shit, like out on the road. It's just, and my life is great, dude. And like, Kristen texts me and the nanny, right? She texts me, hey, what are you guys doing tonight? So my first thought is, uh-oh, right? She's got a plan. Oh, no, she's got a plan. Because, you know, if there's one thing you know about me, I don't like plans. I fly by the seat of my pants. That's what I do. So guess what? I don't even know what I'm doing yet tonight. But she asked, what are you doing tonight? And since she asked, I have to say, I don't know, which means we can do her plan. Oh, fuck. Which means I'm fucked, right? So I say, where are you? And she says, Target. And I go, oh, double no. These plans involve the shittiest place in the world. So she says, I'll be home in 25 minutes. I have a surprise for tonight. So I know it can't be good if it's in a group text with the nanny. It might be good if it's just me, but it's not. So I immediately text her back, fuck, what are we building? She haha bubbles it, which means it's confirmed. We're building something. So now I wait for her to get home. And I'm in a good mood. My life is wonderful. My wife is wonderful. My son is wonderful. Honestly, the nanny's wonderful. Honestly, my friends are wonderful. And my house is wonderful and everything is wonderful, right? She gets home and oopsie daisy, so many bags. So we're fucked. I don't know what we're building, but we're fucked. You know what we're building? Fuckville, right? So she says, you know what I got? And I say, no, what? And she said, I got a projector and I got a canvas, and we're going to go outside and set up a bunch of pillows in the backyard and put this canvas up and figure out how to do this projector and Bluetooth it to some Beats pills, and then we're going to watch movies. And I say, babe, we have inside. Oh, but babe, there's inside. Like, that's this whole thing where it's like, the argument is so sound that I can't get past it, right? Like, we're as far into the future as we are. And everyone lives in homes. Do you know why? They're better. The people who don't have homes want homes because homes are better. And that means that outside is cool if you're like running around and doing daytime stuff, but inside, when you're using technologies like watching TVs or doing anything that you don't want wind blowing inside of your mouth, you do it inside, 'cause better. So she's like, by the way, she's amazing at this shit. She's real crafty and she wants to do it for our son. And that's the thing I'm leading with. I'm like, okay, well, this will be fun with the son, you know, we'll get to fucking watch movies and he'll get to see shit. So she hangs this canvas right next to a TV that we have outside. Yes, we have an outside TV, okay? We have a TV outside that we never really watch, but it's there in case we have a party or something like that. And we have the canvas next to it that she sets up. And she puts all the pillows down and she says, your only job is setting up the projector. And I'm like, you can't use only job when it's 80% of the job. None of us set up projectors. Putting out a canvas ain't so hard, and throwing some pillows on the rotten ground ain't so hard either. So she's like, all you have to do, basically what she's saying is, all you have to do is open this up, figure out where the cords go, figure out how to Bluetooth it from a computer, but only visually, and then the sound has to be through an audio source. And I'm just like, do we even have a Beats pill? I don't know shit about this. Who am I I don't know how to do these things, right? Like, I don't know technology. Who am I, fucking Tommy Lee Jones from that movie where he's making all those bombs? So she sets up all the things, and I'm like, I don't know how to, and then she walks away, and then she comes back, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if I just wait long enough, she'll just do it, you know? That's the thing you do as a guy when your wife or your girlfriend wants you to do something, you just kind of, you look at it long enough until they're like, I'll just hear, and you're like, oh yeah, I was trying to, and you just can trail off a sentence or two, and then they do it, and then they're happy because they're upset when they're doing it, but then they end up getting happy because the thing's done that they really wanted. So it's like you win. It's kind of a win, right? She's like, you know what? I'll just do it. And then I go to hug her, and then she like kind of shies away. And I'm like, great. She's fucking pissed. Yes, dude. She's pissed, dude. She's pissed because I didn't do the hard part, even though she acted like it was the easy part. So she sets it all up, and we start watching Spider-Man, and it's so cute with Calvin. And we can't hear it. We can't hear it because it's because it's coming through just the projector. We couldn't get the Beats pill to work. Right? And and she's watching it, and she's got a fucking shit-eating grin. Just like so happy, like her smile's going past her ears. And she looks at me and she says, isn't this fun? And I said, yeah, it's fucking cool. And I'm like all bent, like, because I'm on some of the pillows, you know? Because if you're laying on pillows, it's all lumpy and shit. And in my head, I'm just like, it's so nice inside because it's the point in Earth and humanity where we've advanced enough to build walls and electronics and shit. So basically she's like, do you like this? Isn't it nicer than inside? And now, you know me, Johnny keeps it real. I can't lie. So I say, is it nice or it's different? And she's like, you're this is... And I'm like, okay, so, and she's like, why can't you just be, she's playful, but she's like, you're being just a sour, like, and I'm just like, you asked me, I'm not just complaining, you asked me. So I'm telling you how I feel about this shit. And we're watching Spider-Man. By the way, I can't even fucking hear the goddamn thing. And the wind is flapping the canvas. So it's like I need to take a fucking motion sickness pill. And then we're watching the canvas next to the fucking TV that's off. And I'm just like, and Calvin even chimes in and he says, I know what I want to watch Peppa Pig on this TV. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. We made another one of me. Fuck yeah, dude. It's just like he knows. He's going to know, dude. He's going to know inside's better than outside. Dude, if I could do a hike in my house, I'd do it. Fuck yeah. Pull up. Let's have a tailgate party in my house. Pull into the garage, open up, and get the exhaust going. Let's all die and eat burgers. Fuck yeah. Who you rooting for? Doesn't matter. We won't even be alive by the third quarter. Who's playing? Denver Bronc? Burger in the fucking a hot dog coming out. A Snickers in it with a dick vein coming out. Hey, that looks like a... Ooh. Yeah, dude. My wife gets so crafty. She's so crafty. It's too crafty for her own good, man. It's too crafty, dude. It's too fucking crafty. Dude, it'll be like fucking Labor Day and she'll be like, I got hats. And you're just like, for fucking Labor Day? You have to, come on, don't be a... I'm walking around with a fucking Labor Day hat on. And if I don't wear it, I'm a fucking sour asshole, you know? Fucking goddamn it. My lips are all chapped today, too. Great, because of the wind. Fuck yeah, dude. My lips are all chapped because I watched the new Spider-Man outside. There, how's that for a sentence? And then, dude, Calvin goes to bed, and we start watching fucking the third season of Servant. Bro, it's dark as shit. It's so dark, we can't even see it. And it's so quiet because it's a horror movie, so everyone's like, some. It's like every fucking actor is acting like the fucking courtroom in Johnny Depp's fucking case. We can't hear shit. And she's like, isn't this great? And I'm like, I can't hear him, and the wind is flapping the goddamn thing. Lumped up on the pillows. She brought out fucking peanut M&Ms like anyone eats them and shit. Here. Popcorn. Anyway, we watched the whole fucking thing outside. It's kind of nice. It was nice. I mean, I get it. And she was like, you know what she was like? She was like, this is going to be, you know what? It's like, it's not perfect, but it's going to be so fun. Like later on, these are going to be the memories. And I'm like, fucking, it's memorable if somebody sticks their finger in your asshole. It doesn't mean you want it. And she was like, Christopher. And I was like, what? It's true, dude. Brum 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 whoop. I'm just trying to fucking get to the point to where I die. You know? This way it's just fucking over. This way I can just chalk it up. Oh, dude, I'm taking the L. That's the thing, you know, like when somebody like gets shot and stuff, and they're like, take me to the hospital or whatever, or they fucking eat something that makes their whole body blow up because they're fucking realize they're allergic to it. Dude, don't take me to the hospital. That's it. I'll take the L, man. That was it. This was nice. Peace. That'll be my last words. Hey, oh no, we got to get you to the hospital. Nah. It's all good. Let me fucking, I'm good with dying in this fucking Chili's. All good. Let me die in this Chili's. We didn't know you were allergic to fucking fajitas. Oh, it turned out it is. And then when I die, someone rolls me over and puts their finger in my ass. Wank! Lips all chapped. And then Kristen, at least we'll remember this. Bunk. I can't believe he died on Labor Day, me with my hat on. Dude. Wow. I went out today, I got a coffee, and some dude goes like this. Man, I went to go get a coffee. You know how I do it, obviously. I go out to get fucking 4 shots over ice because he graduated, dude. He was drinking iced Americanos until he figured out there was too much water in it and he graduated. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. He keeps getting rougher and harder and rawer and fucking more himself. That's what he does. Because he got the fucking iced Americano and then he goes like this, water, and then he heard dun, 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 dun. Chris D'Elia. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you very much, dude. It's been really great. I've been drinking iced Americano for years and years. But now, as we look to the future, I realize this was just diluted into what my reality should be. Da, 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 da. So what I'm going to do from here on forward for the future is remove the ice, remove the water, and just have 4 shots over ice. Thank you. Da, 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 da. Credits. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Chris D'Elia went on to drink so many fucking shots over ice that he fucking died when he was 42 because he couldn't fucking take the caffeine. Dun, 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 ram, bam, bam, yeah, just fucking dun, 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 dun. Anyway, he graduated, fellas, and that's what we're going with. So, yeah, man. We have a good time. So I got out the fucking throatmobile and I was in the blood and guts and I fucking got out. And the security dude on a bike, who I love making friends with those guys, dude. I love making friends with the security guys on bikes because no matter what, they always have jackets on. It could be 8 degrees. They got to wear all the outfits of it, you know? Like they got black slacks and they just straight up never have t-shirts unless they're in a beach town. If they're in a beach town for some reason, even though beach towns are fucking colder than shit, they'll have that white fucking one on, right? But if you're in the city of Los Angeles, no matter what degrees it is, that dude will fucking 100% be in a windbreaker or some shit. And it just says like, they're not cops, right? They're just securities on bicycles. Because by the way, bike cops, pull over. Pull over. Pull over. Do they do it with their mouths? Whoop, whoop. Isn't that a fucking Eddie Murphy joke? Dude, they just fucking pull over. No, I'm all good, dude. No, but you have to pull. No. I'm all good, dude. You're on a bike. I'm in a car. I mean, dude, bike cops, you know, pathetic. You didn't get the car. Hey, if you're getting pulled over by a bike cop, don't stop. Just keep going, drive away, right? But, dude, there's bike security, and what are those guys like? Flowers? They're just there? Like, what do they do? Hey, you can't do that. All good, man. So they get out, and they're just chilling, dude. I love when the security just chills, man, because shit is mostly just all good everywhere, unless you get into the fucking, you know, the really bad neighborhoods and the dicey areas. But, dude, the guy just, I'm pulling the gut. That's what it is. It was the red interior is so special, right? And I'm fucking pulling in, and there's always that bumper lip, right? But all my cars, they're basically fucking, they're underground, right? I mean, my cars are fucking crazy low. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm pulling up and I'm doing it. I'm eking forward, right? I'm trying to listen to the yeep, beep, 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 beep when that hits because I don't want the shit to get scraped. So I start hearing yeep, beep, 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 but he's got a camera on the front, so I'm also looking, right? And the camera somehow shows up top. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're showing me what it looks like on top of my car, right? The shit's so special. So I'm pulling up. And it's, and I'm looking, and I notice the security guy's in front watching. He's watching me. So now, not only do I not want to scrape the shit, but I don't want to look like a punk idiot in front of the security guy. Number one, I don't want it to get fucking scuffed on the bottom, but I don't want this guy to see that I'm being a bitch about this shit. Listening to the watching it from up above. So I stop, I get out of the car, I'm in far enough, but not too much, right? I wish I pulled a little bit further, and he goes like this, yo, dude, I was watching for you. You're all good. And I said, oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I figured as much, you know. And he said, yeah, you know, because basically what happens is you pull too far forward, and you'll scrape the front of it. And I was like, no, yeah, I know. Yeah. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. And he's like, yeah, because I've been there, man. You know, your car, most cars are too low, and they'll just scrape it. And I'm like, I know, dude, right? And he says, yeah, so anyway, I was watching you. And I said, "Oh, thanks, dude." He had that conversation with me. I had to check and see if I was 4 different guys. Because it was the same conversation real quick 4 times in a row. We did it. Dude, after the first time, we did it, dude. After the first time, yeah, da, 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 da. But you know I was watching. Oh, okay, yes, thank you. Yeah, da, da, da. Because you know the first fuck, goddamn, I keep graduating, dude. We're graduating past this combo. Is this a GED? What's going on, dude? Did I fail math? We did it. And there was another bike cop just chilling in his windbreaker behind him, not saying shit. So those are the kinds of fucking experiences I have during the day. So that was the experience I had. And I got the fucking iced Americano dry, basically 4 shots over ice, because your boy walked down the aisle and threw his hat up. And now that's what I'm sipping. I never wanted to graduate anything. I graduated high school, but I didn't graduate college because I realized how much of a fucking muff up that was, dude. Don't go to college. And who went to college that you fucking who went to Peter didn't go. If Peter didn't go, I'm not going. So or Diddy or whatever his fucking name is now. Dr. Diddley Musk. And so that's it. And I got the guy and I got the thing and it's good. And we went to the fucking lot to see our house that we're going to fucking build. And we went to the lot and we scanned it all up and we're going to be able to build a nice fucking log cabin right there, dude. And it's going to be nice, dude. Went with my fiance and it's going to be super nice, good. It was a nice day. They said, "Hey, good news." I said, "What?" I show up and the guy's got a drone just overhead, just taking pictures and shit of my area and the surrounding part. And he was just like, "The sun sets in a great place if you want to have a pool." I'm like, "All right, cool, man." And it was fun. It was just hilarious, dude. It's so hilarious meeting guys that just do such different shit than you do, you know? Like I go on stage and I do dick jokes and I do fucking idiot jokes about my day. I do this podcast and I bullshit. And this guy shows up just in in Dockers and a button down, just killing it, looking like he's friends with Patrick Bateman with super nice sunglasses, real short hair with gel in it. And he's just like, "So good news." I said, "What?" He said, "So the sun's going to set beautifully if you want a pool." And another guy's out there just with his thumbs, dude. There was an assistant that barely talked. And then another short guy. Dude, it was just unbelievable, man. And I'm just like, nice, nice. And he was like, "Yeah, dude." He was like, "My wife said, don't say anything trying to be funny because, you got a comedian that's a client. And he's just going to roll his eyes." And then he said to me, what did he say? He said, "Most of my funniest clients are actually doctors." And I said, "Yeah, that's because they're fucking killing people. They gotta be." Boom, dude. It was like it was like my closer, bro. The dude just fucking laughed like hell. And I just go, well, if they laugh at my jokes this hard, this is going to be a fucking smooth process, even though it's going to take 3 years. But by the end, da, 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 da. Trumpet, French horn, all the horns, dude. That one, whatever that one is that the French horn? The one that sounds like Eminem? So that's what's up, dude. And we stay doubling it. I'm gonna double it until they kill me. So it's the first day I got a fucking tattoo. This is like the 3rd day. I still got the fucking thing on it. I got a triceratops. I made a video of it. It's coming out on Monday. Look at that darkness. Look at that beautiful darkness. It makes his skin look extra white, but it's all good. It's new, so it looks extra dark. But look at that darkness, dude. And he shaved it so it looks like it pops, right? Because they shave it. That's the worst part of the tattoo. They shave it first, and then you look like a fucking chump. And you get that little section of fucking hair that's not shaved, and people are like, "Oh, are you dying?" And you're like, "No, I just got a fucking tattoo of a butterfly." Why? I don't really honestly know. And text them to turn that lower. And then they're watching the fucking Johnny Depp trial fucking all day, dude. My girl's watching the Johnny Depp trial. Anyway, I'll talk about the Johnny Depp trial. But the fucking I got this tattoo, and I was going to Irvine to fucking go to the place to do it because this guy was a fan. He came to my Irvine show. Let me look him up so I don't get any of this shit wrong. But he gave me this tattoo. Devin Mena Tattoos on Instagram. And he did that fucking, he did it. I said to my son, I said, what's your favorite dinosaur? And he said, Triceratops. And I said, okay, would you want me to get a tattoo of a Triceratops? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, what do you want? What do you want to, what's your favorite? I said, where would you want me to get it? And he said, an arm. So I was like, okay, you want me to get it right there? So I got it right there. I got the skull right there. And then he was looking at it. And then so I was like, so I'm gonna go get it, and it was the first day, dude. It was on a Saturday because I wanted to fucking drive out to Irvine. So, well, it was what do you call it? The weekday, and I'm in fucking and I go to leave early, and it's like gonna be a beautiful day. Like my son got a set. We put a sandbox together. Almost threw up. We put a sandbox together, and he was playing with his water table and shit. And I had to go get the tattoo, and he says. And I say, all right, Calvin, I got to go. I got to go today because I'm going to go get that tattoo. And I don't know if he knows what I'm talking about, but it was the first day that he goes like this. I love you so much, Daddy. And I was like, oh, no. This is going to be hard. It was the first day where he was just like, oh, yeah, they leave sometimes. Bro, just a week ago, fucking Kristen left for 5 days and Calvin was like, Mama who? And now I'm like, I gotta go get a tattoo for 3 hours. And he goes like, he literally shrugged his shoulders and made a sourpuss and he goes, oh, okay, Dad, I love you so much. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be me that's the first one that feels this? So now it's like fucking, which only means one thing, he fucking loves me more, dude. Fuck yeah, man. My son loves me more. Fuck yeah, dude. Thanks, Calvin. He misses me, dude. So then I came back. I showed him the tattoo. You got to see this with Chris video. It's so fucking cute, dude. He looked at it and he was like, that's a TX. And I was like, do you want to get a tattoo? Or no, that's a Ceratops. I said, yeah. I said, do you want to get a dinosaur tattoo? I said, yeah. I said, of what? And he said, TX. Like that, dude. And my heart just goes fucking, So it's fucking beautiful, man, to be a dad. And I suggest that if you're thinking about becoming a father, absolutely splurtner. So yeah, dude. I'm just saying, if you're thinking about becoming a father and maybe not necessarily, but you're unsure of it, just fucking remain raw and splurtner. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's all I'm saying, right? Like if you're like, should I or should I not? It's going to change my life. Is it going to be for the better or for the worse? Mostly for the better. So just tear it off and splurtner. That's all I'm saying. That dick be a geyser, and it will be beautiful. Make your dick a geyser, and that shit will change your life, dude. So yeah. And it's, and so it was so cute, man. I love being a dad for real. And I got the tattoo, and it was nice, dude. I got the tattoo. I got in the fucking tattoo parlor. How come tattoo parlors always got like fucking tits all around everywhere? Like just cartoon tits everywhere. So fucking weird. You go to a tattoo parlor. What is it about fucking tattoos and tits? People don't even really get their titties tattooed that much. But you go to a fucking tattoo parlor, there will be like fucking chicks, like drawings of chicks just like this with tits out. And then also there will be literally pictures of just tits. You know how fucking weird that is, tattoo guys? Hey, tattoo guys, stop hanging up just tits on your wall. Dude. Just be like a fucking, like just from here down and a girl's pulling a shirt up and just tits. The tits won't even be tattooed, dude. Imagine if other establishments did that. You go to McDonald's and there were just tits out. Yeah, let me get a number 2. And then what do you want, honey? A number 8. Ooh, nice tits. Let me supersize the just tits everywhere. You go to fucking IKEA. Buying furniture near just tits. Just going to Kinko's, making some copies next to just tits. Just some tits for no reason. On the way out to get my tattoo, I fucking had to get gas, and my house has a what do you call it? A patio, and oh god, let me fucking text him to do it lower. Hey guys, turn it lower. Fucking goddamn, pay attention to your phone for once, you know? Kristen goes like, this is how Kristen texts. Hey, what do you want for dinner? I'm walking on sunshine, and the fucking phone, and for 3 years, it's just on the ground. And I'm right, yeah, I'm whatever it is. Turkey meatloaf? Turkey meatloaf? Question. Turkey meatloaf, is that good? Okay, not that, then you want to do some chicken? And she's just, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh! It's so annoying, dude. She just goes like this. Hey, what's it called when you fucking doo-doo? Phone fucking blump up in her anus for 6 years. Walking around, farting on her phone, and I'm trying to call her in her anus. Where's my phone? It's so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Sometimes we got shit to say. She's just walking around a park, just her phone's at the library. She's just walking around a park for no reason. Where are you? Well, wherever my phone's not. So fucking annoying. Dude, I'm going to tether that phone to Calvin. He's not growing up like her, dude. I'm going to put a little, I'm going to go to that tooth piercing place, and I'm going to fucking open up a little part of my son so his phone could stick in it like a shirt pocket. Dude, it's so fucking, I tell you right now, dude. And every time you go to a tattoo place too, there's the piercings guy and the tattoo guy. And I go to the fucking, and the piercings, that's just like a body modification shit is just, it's just, I don't know, you know, about it. It's like you get the guys with the fucking big saucers in their ears, or like just some guy goes in there and they got like lumps, like fucking 4 lumps that just are scar tissued, the scarification and shit. It's just so weird to me. Or some guy goes in, hey, how much is it to just lop my arm off? What? Yeah, this is a body mod place, right? Yeah. How much to lop my arm off? Am I not speaking English? I'm sorry. Can you just fucking slit my tongue, please? Like, what kind of a lunatic do you have to be to just, yeah, fucking slit my tongue and ink up my eyeballs? Fuck life, right? Dude, people just fucking slit up their tongue and ink up their eyeballs, just black and shit. If I was gonna get, by the way, if you're gonna get fucking eyeballs tattooed for real, go red, you pussy. These motherfuckers out there darkening up their eyes, going black. Oh, bro, you really about it? Get red eyes, dude. What the fuck? I mean, how could you do it? But if you're gonna do it, red eyes. So yeah, fucking, I got this Triceratops, and there were fucking tits everywhere in the tattoo shop, and then I go there, and it was great, and it was all good. And then he goes like this. I go like this, how much? And he goes, well, how about a trade? And I go like this, very interesting. What's the trade? And he says, will you tattoo me? And I say, what? And he says, will you give me a tattoo? And I said, I don't do that. And he said, even better. Dude, something about these fucking tattoo guys, they just don't give a fuck. You know? What do you want to do today? Put a dick on my back? What do you want to do today? Yeah, let's get a Peppa Pig tattoo. Fuck it. And I did. I tattooed Life Rips on his arm, dude. The Dalia original. That's the fucking Dalia Ridge tattoo. Dalia original. So now I do tattoos, guys. If you want a tattoo, honestly, it's $5,000, and I'll do it. And I only do Life Rips, and that's it. I'll do anything, actually, for $5,000. I don't care. I'll do any tattoo you want for $5,000, and that's it. I will not do it for any fucking less than that. I won't do it for $4,900. So I'm a tattoo artist. Fucking, she won't stop watching the goddamn Johnny Depp trial. It's like it's a child of hers. It's unbelievable. Johnny Depp on the stand, just so smug. We love him though, don't we? Johnny Depp, we love him though, don't we? Yeah, we do, dude. And if you believe Amber Heard, oh, dude, boo. It was obvious what she was doing, boo. Fucking 6 days after she wrote her fucking op-ed, he lost Pirates of the Caribbean, boo. He lost Fantastic Beasts. It doesn't matter that much because that movie sucks, but still, boo. Boo, boo, boo. He lost 2 franchises because of the op-ed by fucking, what's her name, Austin Heard, boo. And she's Aquaman, dude. And Zack Snyder kept her in even though she was lying, boo. Aquaman, dude. And she's fucking, now she's getting all exposed because Johnny Depp's smug as shit, dude. Trust me when I say you do not want to do a trial when a guy who's gonna be on the stand is acting in his corner. Because the dude knows, you know what he knows? See, you see Amber Heard in the fucking box and shit. You see her behind the desk and she's all... like she can't, she thinks she's acting, but Johnny Depp knows something that she doesn't. Stillness. Dude, you see how he's serving the fucking lawyers? The lawyer come up and they're all cocky, you know, her Hollywood shits. Well, didn't you say this? And he goes like this. Yes. Okay, but then what this, and that's what you said, right? Yes. Okay, and again, you said this? For the 3rd time, yes. Okay, and then that's this, right? That's when you said this? I'm sorry, you're asking about which one? You're asking about the other, a different thing or the same 3 things you just asked, so the 4th time, yes. Okay. Oh, dude, and the courtroom goes like this. Everyone in the courtroom like this. Everyone in the courtroom like this. He's so still. He's still. Amber Heard is twitching. Because he knows acting in his corner. And then every fucking recording that was fucking because they don't show the whole thing in the fucking news, in the media. They don't show the whole thing when the whole fucking thing went down because fucking Amber Heard just shows clips and shit. And then they show the whole recording and she's like, and the recording starts and she was like, remember Johnny when you wanted to fight and it was your idea? And then fucking Johnny Depp's like, I don't know, I guess. She's like, right, you started everything, admit it. And then the lawyer's like, you smashed a cupboard, huh? And he was like, sometimes you get mad and you smash a cupboard. The fucking jury even still acting in his corner, just getting exposed. Do you want to call order? And then he shows up in a suit and she wears the same thing the next day. You see that shit? That fucking creep, dude. I'm glad, dude. So many guys are getting accused of this bullshit. So many guys are getting accused of this stuff, and everyone's scared to speak out, and then Johnny Depp is just like, I've got $800 million. I've got the time. I'm not in 2 franchises anymore. Play the whole recording. Everyone in the jury. Still, he's got acting in his corner. I mean, dude, it's like, oh, man. So that's what it is. So fucking, she's glued to the TV watching the shit, you know, because it's, you know, that's what it is. Johnny Depp, dude, you better not. You know, I know it's the fucking money thing. It sucks you didn't get those fucking Pirates of Penzance movies or whatever the fuck. But honestly, dude, that's those fucking movies. Like, you don't need to do that shit. You're beyond that. There becomes a point where you're just beyond that. You've done all the great shit. Johnny Depp did all the great shit. I wasn't a fucking fan of Johnny Depp till now, by the way. I mean, I liked him fine, but now that courtroom acting, that stillness, dude. And say, what now? Just know when he's right. Yeah. It's a weird thing what this media wants to do, the narratives that they want to push. Case in point. So, yeah. Oh, so that's what I was going to say. So I went to go get this tattoo and my car is on a is on the driveway, and there's a patio overhang, and my dogs were out there all day. And when I go to get gas, because I need to get gas in my fucking car, and I got out of the car to pump the gas, I looked in the hood of the car, bright yellow all over the hood of my car, splashed on it. And let me tell you right now, couldn't be nothing but piss. Couldn't be nothing but piss. One of my dogs fucking ripped his leg up on a pole on the patio and fucking leaked all over my car, dude. And when you see that yellow substance, couldn't be nothing but piss. I mean, dude, I'm driving around with a fucking piss mobile. So it's got blood and piss on it? Dude, call the cops. So the fucking piss is all over, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, dude, I got to drive so long to go to fucking Irvine. And so I was like, how do I clean it? You know, I don't have my fucking shit. And so I used the little window thing that they have at the gas station. I didn't know if you could do it on the fucking matte paint, but I did, and it was fine. So he fucking got out of that one. Yes, dude. He didn't have a piss mobile for long. So that's it, dude. But my dogs are pieces of shit, man. You know? Fuck, don't get dogs. I mean, I love dogs. I have 4 dogs, but don't get dogs, dude. They piss and shit everywhere. You got to teach them and stuff. Why do you want more things to teach? A son's cool, though. So, yeah. I love how they fucking tried to show Johnny Depp's text messages in the court like it was evidence against him. He was texting with, like, Paul Bettany, which is hilarious that he was texting with Paul Bettany, by the way. And he was just texting like how fucking Callan and I would text. Like, oh, no, I think she's a witch. And Paul Bettany's like, no, she's probably not a witch. He's like, we should burn her at the stake, shouldn't we? Ha ha. And he's like, no, we shouldn't. And then the fucking lawyer does it all out of context, and he's just like, so you're admitting that you think Amber Heard was a soulless witch, and I'm sorry, but you wanted to burn her at the stake. And Johnny Depp's just like, it wasn't just. He's so still. This guy acting in his corner. Dude, he fucking there should be masterclass in court with Johnny. With Johnny Depp, dude. Masterclass. They have Martin Scorsese for directing, fucking some race car driver for drifting, and then Johnny Depp for in court masterclass. Hi, class. I'd like to tell you, first of all, we'd like to teach the first thing, which is stillness. Don't move unless you have to, and wear a bug on your tie. That's step 2. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Elon Musk is buying Twitter. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Who knows? Everything's going to shit. Yay, dude. Da, 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 da. Twitter was bad. Da, 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 da. The only thing that makes it worse, da, 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 is if a megalomaniac, da, 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 bram, 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 purchases it for $44 billion. I hope they make everybody know who everybody is. I can't stand this anonymous bullshit fucking shit. I can't stand anonymous fucking tweet fucking pussy ass motherfuckers. Everybody should know. They should all be exposed for who they really are. And retroactively, too. So we get to see all the shit. They're coming after celebrities for racist tweets and shit. They're coming out fucking the producer of Jeopardy for fucking saying the N-word or whatever. Oh, yeah, what'd you do, dude? And now we know, dude. Bro, sometimes I just know what's up. I was with... Woke up real down today, by the way. I woke up real down and real dark and fucking emotional, and fucking now I feel better because of this podcast. Thanks very much. Had a black cloud over my head. Now it's a little bit grayer, so I appreciate you guys just listening. Yeah. So some days were a struggle. So, you know, one thing, rest assured, though, I always know what fucking program to watch. That's for real, dude. I always know. Like, my buddy came over, Mike, with his fucking girlfriend, and I was with my fiance. And we got home. Mike and I got home, and they were talking about, stuff. Just, how sometimes chicks honestly just talk about stuff, dude. Like, they'll just be like, And then what did he say? And you're just like, what? I don't know. It already happened. You know? You know what we should do for, and you're just like, what? Let's just have this fake conversation because it's not going to materialize. Not even because of me, because you're going to either forget about it tomorrow because you're drunk right now, or in a year you're just not gun wanna. We should just fix up an old car. Really? What kind of car? I don't know. Like there's old cars and I just... You don't even know what... Do you know what that entails? No. Do you? No! Well then... Dude, just fucking shoot an arrow through my chest. I want to watch my blood come out my mouth. So... Dude. And just blood spatting against your chin. And then one of these coughs. Dude. Chris, are you okay? Dude, I bet that sounds real dope on audio only. So we got home and they were talking and I just said like, I said something, you know, and I just said something. I don't even remember what it was. And then Mike came in and Mike's always like coming in looking in my fridge like he's a fucking neighbor in a sitcom. And he opens up the fridge and he's just like, hey, you guys got fucking, hey, look at this, lo mein. And I'm just like, bro, we didn't even say, that's Calvin's, you know? And he's like halfway done. Anyway, so we get in and I come in and I'm asking, you know, when you arrive into a house, into an area where people already are, you don't know what energy they're in. So you've got to match their energy, but it takes a little while. And here's something that's just totally true. My fiance doesn't realize that that's a thing. All good, but I'm going to come in the way I came in with my energy, and her energy is already there. And guess what her energy is with her girlfriend, right? Serene as shit. Why? Because two chicks drinking white wine, really feeling themselves, you know what I mean? Just watching some shit on TV like the Johnny Depp trial. You know what? It's interesting because, and here I come in, stomp with my energy, and I'm just like, hey, did you guys order anything? Or we should order some food. And already I feel the eyes rolling back into her head. You know what I'm talking about? And I know the energy. But now I can't stop it because I'm like a bit of a juggernaut myself, right? And then Mike comes in, he's got his own energy, and he's already looking in the fridge, and he's like, what are you guys doing? Yo, you want to turn something on? And they're just both like, what this energy, whatever this energy is, you need to just... And I'm just like, yeah, but you got to respect the fucking, you know what I mean? The space to match the energy. I got to realize what energy you're on. And we got in a little bit of not an argument at all, but we were just talking about energies and shit. And then I was like, I got an idea. And I turned on YouTube and I fucking fixed everything by turning on a fucking special on fentanyl by National Geographic. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, it was so fucking dope, man. It was like taking an ecstasy pill because everyone was like, I don't know. And we just popped that fucking National Geographic tone pill in on the TV, and they just for a little bit were just like, but 5 minutes in we were zeroed in. Even Mike was like, this is not the thing to watch, dude. 5 minutes in we were zeroed in, learning all about fentanyl and the problem, man. I mean, dude, we know how to make that shit now. We know how to fucking sell it. We know where to go to buy it. We know how many people are dying a day. There's so many, by the way. And we watched the whole thing, dude. But it was like one of those investigative journalists, you know, it's like, you know, it was one of those journalists that was like, can't stop telling you that they're a journalist, you know? It was like a 40-year-old woman that's just like, being a journalist, I've been in some sticky situations as a journalist. And I went to a place as a journalist, and I was in Asia, and this is coming from me, a journalist who was in the underbelly. They're always in the underbelly of something, you know? It's never on the fucking regular belly or above the belly. It's always, and this is the underbelly of crime in Newark that we don't know, that we haven't seen, and that we were the fucking, as a journalist. And so I'm following this journalist around, and she's like, dude, some of these journalists, they just want to get capped. You know what I mean? They just want to get a fucking bullet to their head, a stray bullet from a neighborhood, from a bad guy that they're not even interviewing. Dude, the way they go in, they're like, first of all, wow. It's like, We know fentanyl's bad. I know fentanyl's bad. And guess what? Awareness is great. I saw this documentary, and maybe fentanyl's even worse than I thought. But are you a guy like me watching a documentary and then that's it? People talk about awareness like it's great, but really awareness is nothing because you're just sitting on the couch eating a bag of fucking Funyuns. And then after the documentary is over, you go to sleep, you wake up the next day, and you just go to the fucking supermarket, you drop your kids off. You're not thinking about fentanyl anymore. You don't do anything to help. Awareness is great, but if that's all it is, you're a sucker. So these journalists, they got a fucking death wish, you know? They're going into these fucking, and they go in, and she goes into the, so the first question is, journalists, what are you doing? You doing? Okay? And the second question is, hey, crooks, why you inviting the camera crew in? You're gonna get caught. And they fucking, I got the, the gas, or either a gas mask because they're making meth or some shit, or a ski mask and a fucking goggles and shit, and like their voice changer, just like, well, what we do is we get the shit from Cuba. And then this is where we make it. I'm a chemist, basically. I'm a chemist. I've got it. And they just are, you're going to get caught. I don't understand. I don't understand it, and I'll never understand it. Like the film crew, like these dudes are just okay with the film, like footage. Do they get Final Cut? Like, are they like, we want it. Can you send us a Dropbox links before you put it to National Geographic, please? She's just like, is a journalist? Yeah. You can totally follow us. We're going to kill 3 guys that owe us money. Do you mind, can we see Final Cut before you expose our underbelly? Yes, there's a journalist code. There's a journalist code. And then they talk about the journalist code like in war, like you can't shoot the journalists or whatever. Fuck that, dude. If I'm at war, everybody's dying. People are like, no, not fucking, no, not regular people who just live it. Dude, everyone's getting it, man. If I have a war against me, bro, I've seen a little bit too much Tupac to not go out guns blazing for real. I watched a documentary on Tupac once, and he was just like, yeah, I got the AK-47, and I get these motherfucking guns, because when I said it in that song, I ain't going back to jail, I'm in it. Cops coming for me, I'm fucking lighting them up. And I was just like, he speaks to me. Yeah, I'm a boy from La Cañada, but he speaks to me. Yeah, dude. So these documentaries really make you feel some type of way for about 3 hours, and then you go to sleep, and then just go on with your life the next day. I just don't understand how these crooks are just like, okay. Imagine if fucking bank robbers just did it. They were just like, sure, come on, let's go. So today we're actually going to rob a Bank of America, and the journalist is just like, so when you're in the mind frame of going into, like, dude, this is how crazy it is. They're literally at the fucking table. They're making these drugs to sell, and they're like, people die from this, right? And they're always, it's not my job to make sure people do what they want. I just make the product, and or they fucking compartmentalize, and they're just like, well, they're definitely not dying on my shit because my stuff is all made very pure and very great. Now, as for selling it, and they turn it into what they turn it into, then they can die that way, but it's not, Phoenix. Going to be in Phoenix April 30th. What's up with this fucking, I gotta see this Snickers dick vein thing. This is the hilarious, this is fact check. Woke mob did not remove the dick vein from Snickers bar. There's a fucking 2022 title. Woke mob did not remove the dick vein from Snickers bars. So, I mean, this is a real thing that woke people... This is from boingboing.net. You'd be forgiven if you never noticed the similarities between the lumpy chocolate seam that tops off the Snickers candy bar and the infamously throbbable dorsal vein that adorns the human penis. Okay, I mean, who wrote this? Fucking Patrick Bateman? You'd be forgiven if you never noticed the similarities between the lumpy chocolate seam that tops off of the Snickers candy bar and the infamously throbbable dorsal vein that adorns the human penis. Oh yeah, because they did the sexy green M&M scandal of 2022. Mars Company, there was rumors that the Mars company had also redesigned the Snickers bar to better fit with some imaginary set of woke mob standards and doing. Oh, so they were saying that they made it seem like Snickers downplayed the throbbable dorsal vein on the Snickers. I mean, and then this imposter content was published. Snickers are officially caving and removing the world-renowned dick vein from the candy bar. By the way, I never knew about this at all until this. Dude, if you're looking at a Snickers bar and you're like, cock, you know? He got probs. It's not like fucking like people are eating it like this. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Snickers satisfies or whatever the fucking thing is. Is that what it is? Snickers satisfies. You're not even eating it. What the fuck? It looks like you're jerking it off on your... Hey, that looks like a dick vein. What? You know, the throbbable one. Dude, chill out. Let me just fucking eat my Snickers. What the fuck? Hey, that looks like a dorsal vein. What's that? You know, the thing on the top of your dick that starts throbbing when you get super hard? Hey, we're awful. You need to get rid of that friend that fucking thinks. And so anyway, they're not removing it, okay? So they cleared that up. So thanks, Snickers. Dude, thanks, Snickers. Seriously. It's probably do wonders for their fucking... I mean, there's definitely dudes that put Snickers in their buttholes, you know? It's funny because when you fucking shit it out, it looks the same. Dude, the fucking fact that it wasn't on the thing and it goes bloomp first. Shit, man. Dick vein, man. I know a guy with a crazy big dick vein. It's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. I don't have a crazy big dick vein, but holy shit, dude. My buddy's got the craziest, biggest dick vein. It's unbelievable. Anyway. Let's look at this. Spider-Man falls off roof and continues playing accordion. I mean, what on earth could this even be? Love it. Oh, no. Oh. Dude. He's just hanging himself. Dude, the best part about that is the sound of the accordion is what happens when a cartoon fucking falls and gets up anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's like it was already, he had it. He's so out of it, dude. He's so out of it that he just keeps playing. It's like that fucking, that karate guy that does the flip and then gets up and keeps going. You know which one I'm talking about? It was fucking old shit. Let's play it again. Wow, Spider-Man, you know? Hey, guy, don't do this. You're not Spider-Man. We tried to watch Spider-Man with my son. Holy fucking shit. It was so cute. Because Kristen... Here, let's play it again. The most... Hey, let go, bro. Oh, my God. Still was kind of good, ripping it. Dude, this was fucking... I love how the account is acceptable videos. So not fucking believing in itself. Well, you know, they're acceptable. Hey guys, that's the episode for YouTube. If you want to catch the rest of the episode on Patreon, you can. The uncut, raw, rough, rugged episode on patreon.com/Chris D'Elia. And you can also get our other shows that we do, which is Review Mode and also all of the other past Patreon episodes. Because we have one a month, and we've been doing this for over a year now. So, yeah, we have like 12 episodes of Patreon. And I'm going to go throw up in my mouth a little bit. So, patreon.com/Chris D'Elia. Binge it. Go to get the Patreon and binge the episodes. See you guys.
Motherfucking boss, you was good for